I have a tip for women out there. As an image consultant, I'm very often asked about professional attire, and most of my female clients are professional women who want to look more credible, authoritative, so that they are accorded the respect that they should have, that match their credentials, in fact. So I often tell them about a book that I read by a fashion and culture historian, Fred Miles. And he says it was in the 1400s when the rules were laid down about dress, that men were the breadwinners. And if you wanted to marry my daughter, for example, you as a man had better look like you're able to support her. So it was decreed that they should wear dark colors to look more authoritative, and they should have substantial fabrics. So no more frilly, ruffly buccaneer shirts for you gentlemen from the 1400s on. No more silk stockings in pale beige or any other color, and heels, etc., that royalty often wore. No, dark colors and substantial fabrics. And it's pretty much been the same until today. Padded shoulders to make the shoulders look broad, and dark colors. Now, on the other hand, for women, it was decreed you're not breadwinners, so you don't matter. You can just be as frivolous as you always have been. You can just change colors with a whim. You can be sexy one day and something else the next day. It really doesn't matter because you're not a breadwinner. So things have pretty much remained as they were from the 1400s on. There was a short period after World War II and during World War II when women had to take over jobs because men went off to war. And you may recall that they wore dark suits in substantial fabrics, didn't they? They had some differences, though. They wore skirts with high heels. So they remained women, but they looked powerful. After the war, it went back to what Beaver's mother would wear, or what Ricky Nelson's mother would wear. And those were frilly pastel colors, shirtwaists, dresses of soft cotton fabrics. And one other time in history, we had a second go at it, and there was a book written by John Malloy called Dress for Success. Sadly, he didn't really get it. He told women to dress like miniature men. And I don't know about you ladies, but I don't want to look like a miniature man. But here's what I'm going to suggest, that you do wear substantial colors and substantial fabrics. So get rid of the frilly, girly colors and ruffly, frilly, girly styles. If you want to be taken seriously, you might want to wear suits or suit jackets. The jacket I have on is a tweed, and I know some image consultants say that due to the color category I'm in, I shouldn't wear tweeds. I should be in soft fabrics, but I think that's a rather unfounded idea. I really like wool gabardine best of all, but I'm looking for color. I'm not looking primarily for no tweeds or lots of tweeds. So choose dark colors, or vivid jewel tones are also very classy. They will give you more credibility than, for example, food colors like lemon, lime, tomato, ketchup, mustard, green peas, olive green. I think you get the picture. Food colors, not so classy. Jewel tones and many floral tones are also quite classy instead of flashy. So ladies, if you want to be accorded immediate respect, immediate credibility, you've got probably to ditch most of your pastels, get rid of the wimpy styles and colors. I would say most of all, don't wear any jacket that looks like daddy's jacket. You want to be a woman and dress like a woman. I suggest styles that are tailored. We have an hourglass figure. As a matter of fact, everything about us is kind of rounded. We have an oval face. Men have a square jawline. We are rounded here And they're pretty square there also, if they're lucky, have one of those six packs. Even in the buttock area, because they're a little flat, and we're usually not. We look rounded and they look flat. So we don't want to have styles that look square and boxy on us. We want to guard and be proud of our hourglass figure